Hey, what's this? Paddington Station new tube entrance now open? 2 weeks ago, damn it, I'm late! Well, I guess the best thing for me to do would be to start now. In my last video, I mentioned the new entrance at Paddington Station. At the time of recording, it wasn't accessible yet. Now it is. It's part of the Paddington Square project, essentially just adding some shops and offices to the area. It provides a nice place to sit down. I've seen quite a few people sitting down on the new steps and benches. The shops there are really nothing special, just the usual. It also contains some public art, which I guess can be nice but needs to balance with the surroundings. Speaking of the surroundings, I just have to say how tall the building is. It's one of the tallest buildings in the visible area, and doesn't really fit in with the Victorian buildings around it. Or, in general, the lack of tall buildings in the entire city of Westminster. There's yet another Pret a Manger. You know what, I'll just put up all the shops which are or will open there, so I don't need to keep on naming them. The floor at ground level gives you a little peek at the station, and the escalators going further up lead to the Parade Street entrance. Speaking of the Parade Street entrance, it is quite nice as you are finally able to get to the Bakerloo line platform easily after 5 whole years. Additionally, now there's a different direct entrance for each line. This one for the Circle and Houghton City, this one for the District and Circle, and this one for the Bakerloo. Now, onto the new entrance. When I mentioned that it took a long time to get to the Bakerloo line platforms before, I meant it. You would have to track down the ramp into the station, make your way through the commuters, and into the narrow entrance into a crowded segment. Now you just go down a couple of escalators, or take the lift, and you reach the barriers. Speaking of the barriers, there are many of them. And it is such a spacious entrance. Definitely designed for Paddington Station's current role as a major hub. You can also reach the District and Circle lines from there. Even though it doesn't stylistically match up with the area, I personally think Paddington's new entrance is fit for purpose and still has a nice aesthetic to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.